Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? How we looking? Do. How we looking, my friends? You looking good? It looks like we might be looking good. Welcome, and everybody, we are back with Magic Monday with Miss Sabrina Eldritch Scythe, our necromancer death wizard friend. Unfortunately, this run is coming to a close, at least for now, because we are getting into Novus now. I have not been to Wallaroo yet with my fire wizard. I'm gonna do that with my little brother when time allows. So when we get to Wallaroo, whenever that might be, the run will be temporarily paused, at least from a storyline perspective, so that I can play through Wallaroo first with my little brother, and then we will come back and we will do Wallaroo with Sabrina. I may even play alongside us and only go as far as we have, because my brother also uses the Final Bastion questline guide, much like I have for this run. So we are sitting at the quest named A Hello to Arms. This is quest number 8 out of 88 in Novus. So this world is a little bit shorter than Lemuria, but not by too much. This world's gonna be tricky because there's a lot of major cheaters. Like, basically, almost every boss in this world that cheats is a major cheater. There's a few minor cheaters that are peppered throughout, but most of the cheaters are major cheaters, so it's gonna be really tricky to get through some of those battles, even with my brother's help, or the community's help. So, alright, well, with that out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and begin. Go get some weapons for these people. Yeah, there's a few other dungeons we can do, like there's the lower zigzag we haven't done yet, there's the waterworks that we haven't done yet. So there's like a couple of dungeons that we can do with Sabrina yet. Yeah, there's a couple things, but there's not a whole lot left. I mean, obviously we'll start in Wallaroo, like I'll get to the first combat zone because that's where me and my brother left off. So I'm gonna keep it even in that respect, like I'll get to the same point, but I will not progress any farther. Hopefully you guys are all doing well out there. And yeah, there is a possibility that I may start another run, but with like a different school, potentially Storm. I have thrown around the idea of doing a Storm run, but I'm not sure because it's gonna be extremely tedious preparing for that run, even more than it was for Sabrina, because with Storm, for those of you who may not be aware, you're basically the nuke as the Storm school. If you're a Storm wizard, your job is to nuke. Like, you have the most damage out of all the schools, without question. However, you are also the weakest health-wise and the most vulnerable. So it's kind of a trade-off. It's difficult. So I figured at a minimum I'm gonna need at least 3 or 4 pets. One for like accuracy and healing, one for damage, and a triple double. And that's just a start. If I can get the accuracy and healing pet, I might be able to start that run if you guys are interested in seeing a run with it. Yeah, maybe I'll put out a community post when we're getting to the end of Novus and see how much interest there is. Because if there's enough interest in a Storm run, I'll do it. I'll have to throw out a community post and see how much interest there is. There's a pet snack vendor over here. What do you sell? Just a peek. Oh, just, atomic fireballs. Yeah, some basic ones, and then... Yeah, maybe once we start getting into the last, like, I don't know, 10, 20 quests of Novus, I'll put out that community post. Kind of gauge where the interest is. Oh yeah, and for those of you who are newer here, there's a new dynamic.
With a mandate of the Stone of Heaven, we'll get new swords, better swords, swords so big they'll destroy us all. Oh yeah.
Oh. But yeah, there's another mechanic in Novus that has now been added, and that is universal resistance. So no matter what school you are, the enemy is resistant to you. The normal boosts apply, so like if my enemy is life, they are gonna have a bit of a boost to death. But even like fire enemies, ice enemies, myth enemies, storm enemies, literally anything that's not life is gonna have resistance to me. So if you have not been packing spears in your deck, or you don't have a lot of armor pierce on your gear, you may want to gear that up now, because otherwise you're gonna struggle.
Thank you. You truly are worthy of the sacred key. Why? The sacred key to the sacred elevator that ascends the sacred cliff to the sacred monastery of the sacred order of the sacred yarn. Of course.
Sacred like 10 times in the same sentence.
Of sacred course.
This is why the Golden Horde unknit Kathmandu, to force us to give them a sacred key to reach the stringcaster atop the cliff. Fortunately, I have another. A yarn copied is a yarn retained.
If you say so. Let's find that elevator.
And perhaps the yarn of your life will find its original luster. Eh, Mubu? If there is
Clearly Mubu is not a fan of this idea. He's just like, eh. He's only here because the Emperor of Mushu requested it, so... eh.
We're likely to find the Golden Horde's leader in the monastery. I think it's best if you handled him alone. I know. I'm supposed to be a legendary warrior. And I was, until I wasn't. And now I'm not. Let's leave it at that. Besides, you can clearly handle yourself. So hit the elevator and let's go.
Oh, it's just cosmetic. Yeah, and Kathmandu's all the way down there, so... Alright, let's go. Do-do-do-do. Yay! Well, this is just a boss, it's not a cheat. The next boss is a cheat. A minor cheat, but nonetheless a cheat.
When I saw you fighting my forces in the village below, I thought you might make it here. I waited to see if I was right. I am not disappointed.
I am.
Yes. I imagine little impresses Mubu, who once felled a dragon with but a feather. Except, of course, the man who beat you. What was his name? You don't impress me either. I'll wield this sacred yarn as a grapple to take me to the Stone of Heaven. Itself a gift of the ancestors. Once its powers are mine, Mushu will at last kneel to the Golden Horde. Colonel, fight with honor and die if I must.
Oh, jeez. So Mubu wasn't gonna follow me, but he did. Okay, that's fine. I was under the impression you weren't following me, buddy, but... Yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick Gravestorm against that guy, knock him out. Probably would only need one blade, to be honest. Yeah, if it's a 45, I probably could kill him in one shot. Because Gravestorm's damage is slightly lower than that of Scarecrow, but with a boost by about 100s. Which, that could mean a huge thing in the grand scheme of things, but... I think we'll be okay. I think I can knock him out. I just want to get him out so then he's not using Leviathan and stuff on me. That's why I want to get rid of him. Before I go for the boss. Ooh, the Lore Master. You don't see her much. And there's also, like, fighting the Lore Master a bunch if you want to get certain, spells, but... Wait, you cheat? Is he the minor cheat? Does he cheat? Does he cheat? I don't look at the name of the instance here, but I think... Because it doesn't say that he cheats. So clearly there's something else going on. This guide may need to be updated. And people have put in the comments of... Nice. Yeah. I guess maybe it's not really a cheat for, like, empowering. So I'm kind of looking, kind of scrolling through some of the comments, but... kind of seeing what's up. What's ahead of us. Ooh. Oh, of course, and I still got a 35 negative. Damn it. Gosh, let's go for it. Actually, that wasn't bad. Maybe just virulence and I can knock him out. It should be good.
Gratitude
Hey.
for dispatching the wild horses. But how does a humble stringcaster merit such legendary attention?
I once visited this land and rescued your sacred yarn from the Horde. Oh,
Eh, not you. The wizard who bested Onis of Plague and Fire. Your legend has spread far.
oh, all right.
What? The wizard is laughing.
So, you've come to discern the nature of the Stone of Heaven. My child, it is as I told the Golden Horse. Its purpose is clear. It has come to
Destroy us all! Ah, that's always what happens, right, chat? That's always what happens. What? Oh, she's right here. Oh yeah! I gotta grab these. Polygons, that is the main crafting ingredient for the Aeon gear, which is obtained in this world.
Look at it up there. The Stone of Heaven. A mountain suspended on invisible threads. What little it might take to cut them and crush it down upon us.
Uh-oh.
I told General Tangak his presence may be the moth that chews through the yarn. But now the moth has flown, and we must hope it is not hungry. Honestly, I didn't really care for him anyway. So off to the fly swatter with you, little moth.
Interesting philosophy, but we probably should stop the warlord from claiming mysterious magical powers.
Yeah, probably. I would think so.
What about moths chewing threads did you not understand? Nobody can go up there. It means only doom. Besides, I have no more magic yarn.
But someone is already there. The danger is already real.
You speak with wisdom.
Yeah, can't seem to help it.
Uh-huh. Well, you stay here and be wise. Wizard, I may know a way into the clouds. Follow me to the Cave of Terror.
Polygons! Polygons! Oh, more polygons! I'm gonna be collecting these like I collect stone blocks because I may end up crafting pieces of the Aeon set for Sabrina if I can get enough of them. I mean, her Lemuria gear is definitely gonna help. But still not gonna be easy. And as you can see, they change shapes. Triangles, squares, circles. Pick them up. Pick up the polygons. Up the polygons! Pick up the polygons. Polygons. All the polygons. Polygons! Yo, GL! Looking for our break time in 30? Nice. Welcome in, GL. Yep, we are still in Kathmandu. We have not set foot on Novus just yet.
Welcome to the Cave of Terrors. Here is where the peoples of Kathmandu unload their spiritual burdens and their fears in search of mental clarity.
Boo! I'm a snake. Sort of.
In this cave, terror becomes a physical thing, a conquerable thing, a thing which can be hit repeatedly with rolled-up newspapers. Which you must now do. Because at the innermost chamber of this cave is its guardian, a mythical being which will transport us to the Stone of Heaven.
That's funny. Rolled up newspapers. Think I give him a break? Bye, Jill! Later, dude! Yeah, I'll still be here. Of course, for a while. Gonna grab a good spear. There's the death guy who's sitting in front of me. Aww, is this gonna start again? Yeah, that's lame. So lame. Oh wow, 5,300 HP? Whew. Well, if I can do this quickly. Maybe get one more blade and then I can shoot. Oh, leaf storm. Well, I've got 235s, and he has an internal boost. Yeah, I'll go for it. Yeah, we're good. Figure it. We're in good shape. There's old Riley just hanging out with us.
I knew I sensed great power in you, scion of Bartleby. Yes, I know that too. I'm a monk after all, and thus very wise. Now,
You're a monk.
let us continue. The creature we seek is just beyond this room. Fight the fears.
I'm not scared of water and sudden lasers. Of course, one of them is Star! Fantastic. It's great. Nothing happened. Oh yeah, I forgot to, Sorry, 1 second here, chat. I beg your pardon. There we go. Well, let's go for it. A little bit empty, but you know, I gotta learn a little bit. Let's see what we got. I think that's enough, actually. Yeah.
Just through here.
Zing! Hi.
There it is. The great cat of the skies. The guardian of our terrors. The Zheng.
Yeah, so he's like a minor cheat. So I don't know what he's got, but it's probably
Prove
not
your
too
strength
severe.
To this beast of lore, and it will carry you on its back to the stone of heaven.
Yeah. Says minor cheat on the guide, so we'll see exactly what that means. Roar. What's he doing? Aww! That's annoying. And it's one of those that's probably not discardable. It usually isn't. What? Oh! He's turning into Dog Tracy. That's funny. The camera didn't move. Oh, he added 3? Oh my god. I literally cannot do anything. I can't even add these to something. I can't add these to anything that's in my hand. Okay. He literally just added 3 copies. And I can't put it on my scarecrow because I've enhanced it with something. So, this is gonna be basically a straight shot. What the heck? Of course. Just to add a little more salt to the wounds. Snarl! What's he doing? Don't tell me he's gonna throw more crap in my hand. He did. Dude, I already have... Oh my goodness. I better draw something that I can cast, or I'm not gonna have anything to do. I literally cannot do anything. I don't really want to discard those cards because I need them, but if I can't really do anything else, though, I don't got much of an option. I think I just got really unlucky with what I rolled in my starting hand. Jeez. Like, is there a possibility he could fill my entire hand with those and then I just literally cannot do anything and have to flee and come back? Like, I feel like that's a possibility. Can I discard cards that are enhanced with Crippling Fear? I can... What? I just got rid of a bunch. This might end up being a redo because of the how many he's giving me. It's like every second or third round, it seems like, he's giving me a whole handful of these things. This is gonna be a real pain. Yeah, even just to clean up my hand, like... This is nuts. Yeah, even just casting basic things. This is honestly more just a delay of game cheat than anything. At least I got most of the rest of the prep in my hand. Yeah, this is a huge pain. What do I have on me? Okay, I'm looking at what prep I currently have, so I can get a clue. Yeah, I can basically cast anything that's in my hand. So... He's giving me more? Yeah, I'm just guessing at this point. Oh, it's the hungry caterpillar. This is honestly just more tedious than anything. And that's basically what minor cheats are in this game, is they're more of meant to be a nuisance than actually a threat. Because they don't really hinder gameplay that much, but... So I agree with the assessment that this is a minor cheat. Like, people in the comments of the post were like, okay, maybe this should actually be, you know, a regular cheat, which has some gameplay influence, or a major cheat, or should be downgraded, like... You know, the people who make the Final Bastion guide take it seriously, and they, like, look at people. They, like, look at people's comments, and they take it into consideration. Which is nice, because it's community-driven. To help players, especially solo players. And I can't use it on treasure cards either, so it's the other issue. I actually wonder if I have enough damage to kill him off. The chance is there. If I didn't accidentally duplicate something, I might be able to kill him.
I believe that was the fabled Jeng Graal of Respect. It will await us outside. Let us not test its patience.
Infantry officer hat. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out what the hierarchy is for the Aeon gear. My brother and I are already working on that. We kind of have a pact to work together to get it. Like, on each other's off time. Ooh! Polygons! All the polygons.
That is Shang. I fought one of those.
Indeed so. Now let us
Oh. Sometimes the dialogue continues and sometimes it doesn't, so I'm just gonna look. Ooh, polygons. Polygons! Yeah, Kathmandu is a really easy spot to find a bunch of polygons, so I'm just gonna kinda zip around for a second here and see if I can find any in the immediate area. Of course, like most other regions, you can also get them dropped from bosses or quests, but it's honestly quicker if you just change realms and just go running around the place. Ooh. This is our first glimpse into Novus! This is our new world symbol. No, we're symbol, but loading screen. Hello? Hello? Load? Are you loading?
Well,
Oh, there we go.
There's Tungok.
Yes, yes, the heavenly beasts are real. And they are mine. Dance for me, monster. Dance for your king.
That's something. And this place, it's so... Huh. And what is that? A door. It just appeared. Like it's welcoming us, inviting us. But to where?
No, you fool! Ignore the door! It is temptation only, a thread leading into oblivion. He's gone. And whatever you are thinking, wizard, you must not follow.
What's that? It's a head? Just a random floating living head.
And great. Here we are. Follow me. Let us not listen to the wise monk on the mountaintop. Oh no, that would be terrible. What do you mean you've been here before? How? I don't care. There's your moody friend. Collect him and let's go.
So this is the hub of Novus, aka Conatus.
Wizard, where are we now? This place is so different, yet so similar to the Stone of Heaven. Look, the sky has changed. Have we left Kathmandu?
This place is a vile
Conatus.
A will, a poisonous impulse to exist at the cost of all living things. Can't you feel it? The pull of the void?
No. If anything, I feel welcomed, wanted, and not alone.
I say, you there. Fancy an introduction? Right-ho! Sir Erasmus J. Maxwell Snifflesworth IV of Her Majesty's Spiral Geographic Society at your service. Welcome to New Marleybone. Or at least that's what we're calling it. A piece of it did appear above Regent Square after all. There is some disagreement here, however.
I should say so. This world shines also above the New Polari. I did not get fired here from a cannon to let some dope name it.
My feathered friend, is that how you arrived? You should have invested in Valencian steel airships. They weather the harsh winds quite well.
At least we didn't crash this time when I mapped the skies to this place. That is why I should name it, Wizard, what should I name it?
Novus, you say? Oui, oui. If this name suits the hero of La Penguin Revolution, it suits Olaf Polari.
Novus is indeed a fine name. Because it's new, naturally. Now, what say you, wizard? Shall I give you the tour? Splendid. This
No.
way. Welcome to Neutralia, or whatever we end up calling it. Can't seem to agree on a name, you see. I'm afraid all our various worlds have a rather fraught history. Bone and Polaris constantly bicker with each other, Monquista with everyone, and Valencia once made a mechanical armada that nearly conquered the spiral. But we've kept the peace these last few weeks. We even agreed on this central meeting point for diplomatic relations. Here you can find the vendors and tradespeople who funded our voyages. Not sure where in the spiral this rock is, but it's over no one's sky. Oh yes, all the rocks are over different worlds. You see, connected via these peculiar gateways which propel a person through the spiral to here. Come, I'll show you.
What?
These are the gateways. Through one is the settlement of New Vicorgia. We were the first ones to arrive, as usual. The penguins then settled La Vie Rose in the skies of Polaris, while Monquista and Valencia mounted a joint venture to build Puerto Nuevo. We've scouted other such shards, but it seems the worlds in their orbit have not yet discovered a means of reach.
Flee! Flee! This world is a curse! This world is a trap! This world is the tangle in the yarn and the moth that eats through it! Flee for your lives!
Right. You should probably settle your friend there. No sense rocking the skyboat, yes?
What?
Ah! Tell them, wizard! Tell them of the whispers and the screams and the dead things that live again! Tell them about this world!
Actually, ravings aside, that is something I would very much like to know. You call this world Novus? This central harbor, what do you call it?
The poisoned Conatus.
Conatus, fine. And you say dead things live again? Interesting. Perhaps, wizard, you should follow me to Puerto Nuevo to tell us all you know. Your friends there are not invited. We do not know them, or trust them, or care for the general tallness of them. Ditch them, then come find us.
Fools! All of you are fools!
Jesus, son.
So there are stones of heaven in other worlds too. A single territory binding the feuding sky empires. Huh. It's a delicate situation we've discovered. Probably best someone watches the crazed conqueror to ensure he doesn't shatter it. Be careful dealing with the people in charge here. They're egotists first, leaders a distant second. Do not let them use you.
Alright, so we are officially in Novus. We are hanging out in this crazy mess of a world.
We meet again, wizard! Now, let us discuss the rattlestick you seek. No, I kid. I know you don't care about that anymore.
You two have met?
But of course, this is the wizard I so graciously assisted in Azteca. And now I can graciously introduce them to Puerto Nuevo. We came here with the Valencians, combining their ships and my talents. Then they settled their veil of perfection, and we claimed the banana jungle.
This ridge is a natural boundary between our territories. But we keep a centralized outpost to maintain relations. Come, we'll show you. Now, allow allow me to formally welcome you to the vales and jungles of Puerto Nuevo. I must admit, I have never met a human before. I hear their bold, gangly oaths, but you seem far above what must be
That would
the
be
norm.
Admiral Ambrose. He's not
We
bald, I don't think,
Valencians
actually.
are very familiar with your exploits, defeater of Malister. It is said you always appear at the most important place in the spiral.
Yeah, everything has become my problem.
And what place could be more important than this? Wizard, let me show you the banana jungles. A place of wonder, beauty, and mystery.
And the danger, Wizard, I've just received a message from our renowned explorer, Fernanda Mergelen. She is in trouble.
Why, my good lady, surely you wish Monquista, your ally, to come to your aid. I would hate to think you no longer consider us friends.
Forgive me, esteemed Monquistador. I meant no offense. It is just that Mergelen is currently exploring the Vale.
Oh, no offense is taken, I assure you. Don de Gibon, perhaps you and the wizard could come to our allies' aid. Wizard, we can finish our talk later.
Of course. Come, wizard. Permit me the honor of escorting you into the unknown. Let us defend the Valencians from dangers they dare not face.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Help! Please help! These vexing spiky orange things have me pinned down.
Yep, and these guys are multi-schooled. So that's fun. Hey. Ooh. What? What kind of a spell was that? Crazy. Craziness. Alright, again! Again! Come on. Hey! Good stuff. Ooh. Oh, this is another one of the novice spells. I forget which one this is. I haven't really seen them a whole lot yet. Looks like it might be fire and something, but... Hi. Yo, Adam! Welcome in, my dude. How you doing? How you holding up? You doing okay?
Well fought, wizard. Now, let us see what is amiss here, see?
Hi!
Grazie mille, good people. Those things would have been the end of... Wait, is that Ponce di Gibbon? Salutations, great conquistador. As the first Valencian to sail to every world, I am honored to be in the company of such an esteemed explorer.
You flatter
Oh, that's
me.
my sister.
Your achievements in sailing are indeed remarkable. I've always preferred to muddy my feet when I explore.
I'll keep the text going, though.
This must be a new thing for you, exploring the lands of Puerto Nuevo. Other than strange monsters you needed saving from, what have you found?
Marvelous things, wonderful things. Look at these. I hesitate to call them ruins. The proportions, the arrangements, they're mathematically perfect. And the flora. Oh, I should have brought a poet with me. Instead, I have nothing but surveyor's tools. I wonder, could you assist me? I was making a plan of the ruins when the monsters attacked. Please, help me finish my measurements so I can pass on their perfection to the spiral.
I have no head for math and architecture. Wizard, surely you can help with these measurements.
Excellent!
Some literally just running around, looking at stuff.
This is perfect, wizard. One more measurement to go. Magnificent!
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Grazie, thank you so much. With these notes, I will be able to make an exact master plan. The greatest artisans of Valencia will be awed. It is hard to believe such an aesthetically perfect paradise could be so dangerous.
In my experience, the most beautiful places are the deadliest of all. I can remember when I went to the Cerulean Chasm of... but I digress. I see the opening to another valley over there. Have you explored it yet?
Not yet. I dispatched a clockwork surveyor to scout it out, but it has not returned. I was just beginning to follow when the monsters attacked.
Uh-oh.
Never send a machine to do an explorer's work. Come, wizard, accompany me while I discover a new corner of
Come
this
back.
wondrous
Yo,
place.
Gio! Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend.
This is truly remarkable. It is as if the mathematical perfection of the previous valley has turned to madness. These clockworks, are they growing? Oh, how unnatural. There, I see the unicorn surveyor. Let us investigate, good wizard. This is but half the machine. Something has ripped out its metal innards.
The creatures here lack the strength for such a task, I think. I see a trail of cogs and gears. Let us follow it. Vámonos. Whatever destroyed the Valencian machine must be in there. What? Why, look at this place. I thought these lands could get no stranger. Forget the clockwork. This room gives me a headache.
Uh-oh. Aw, really? This is our major cheat solo.
Let us leave at once.
Aw, this is gonna suck. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I remember doing this the first time. I don't know.
Great guavas, what are you doing up there? Come down right now.
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I Saint Simeon preserve us. Is there no end to this labyrinth?
Probably not.
This is madness. This cavern is not twisted. It's been turned inside out. How can we possibly leave?
We're probably not supposed to. Yeah. Did I just go back to the start? I think I did. Oh yeah, this is a dungeon. Okay. I'll figure it out, chat. Oh! There's another door.
I am at a loss. There is only one door left, yes? Logically, it must lead out, or perhaps logic is truly dead.
Oh, jeez. Eh? Door. Oh god, this is so twisty. Oh god, no, it's sideways.
Seems we must choose one of these doors. The symbols. They are numbers. Is there some clue in them? Which door should we select?
More fried food. How's the run going? It's going okay so far. We haven't had much trouble yet. We do have our first major cheater, and it's a solo fight.
Ah, so one of the door numbers was different than the others. Either odd or even. Yes, of course I knew that.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a major cheat and it's a solo fight, so I can't even bring in my brother's wizard to help. I am completely on my own. Oh god, not sideways? I can't see a thing! Game, are you going to Orient? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, now the school pips are gonna be harder because now the enemy is starting to get them. So I'm gonna have to fight for them now. A little bit. So what is he gonna do? Oh, that's a feint. What kind of cheats do you have, sir? We're about to find out. Oh! Okay. Whoa! Okay, so I cast a blade, he casts a moon blade on himself. He's got 14,000 HP. Let's see what else he has. Like major pain in the ass. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Okay, what's he gonna do? Well, now he's casting a trap on me. Is this actually blade related or is this just random? This could actually legitimately be random. I may not... This may be like a cheat sequence. Like on the first round he does this, next round he does this, blah blah blah. Like it may not actually have any relation to what I'm doing. Which sometimes that happens with some cheating bosses. They aren't necessarily triggered by something, although most are. Ouch! Ouch! Ew, this is really gonna hurt. That's actually less than I thought, given all that crap. Ooh. That's a nasty side effect, though. Let's go for a stun block, because I don't know if he's got a stun capability. Considering he's got storm pips, he probably does. Dispel balance. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's doing Gravestorm on me! This could be tricky. Well, actually, no, he just burned everything. Yeah, he just burned everything. What is it, puzzle piece monster? I'm just gonna pull up his page and then wait until we're done before I figure out what his cheats are. Yeah, I'll just have the page open. Well, obviously he's gonna have some kind of crazy resist, so I gotta get my spear. Thanks for the stream, allowing me to procrastinate getting back into my Here you go back to G. Yo, Infamous! Welcome in, my dude. Hopefully I can provide some entertainment. How you doing? How you holding up? Are you ready for Christmas? I'm ready for Christmas. Alright. Do I think I have enough prep to kill him? No, I really don't, but... Because I need to do 15k in one shot. I would like to, anyway. I would like to try and kill in one shot. Ew. Well, this is these commence. Yeah, I got my Santa hat on. I'm gonna be wearing it at work for the next few days. Yeah, dispel balance. Yeah, especially because now he's got that shield and now the innate resistance. I should have attacked. Damn it. Well, I do have 3 spells in my hand, so... Wednesday, Thursday. 2 days at my parents' place? Hey! Nice! Nice. So, Grandlord, I know, and same for Infamous and kind of whoever else is lurking in chat, I actually had this thought of... So I kind of thought about doing a second run for this game. I know the original plan was to do Storm, but I had this other fun idea, and my brother even suggested one, to do, So I had the idea of letting the community vote on the next school between Storm, Life, and Ice. The reason the other schools are not on there is obviously Death we've already done with Sabrina. My main wizard is Fire. I'm saving Myth for a reason that I'm not going to disclose, and I already have a balanced wizard that's up through a decent chunk of the game, so I don't really feel like resetting her, plus she has a lot of gardening skills that I need, so I'm not going to reset her. I mean, I could put balance on the board, but I guess I could put balance on the board maybe and just make a different one, but anyway. Ooh. Yeah, my brother had the idea to spin a wheel and let a wheel decide what my next school is. Alright, that's all the prep I can get, so I'm gonna have to shoot at this point. Can't do anything else. Yeah, so there's a couple different options on the table for how to approach the second run. Okay, that's actually a good hit. That's a pretty good hit. Nice. And now, just to kind of smack him with everything else. I know I'm gonna have to reshuffle. There's no avoiding that. Magic Sunday, though. Yeah, the only way that would work, Gio, is if we're able to play consistently. So I would probably recommend what we do is we do an off-script. I mean, we could stream it, but we should do an off-script run of the free-to-play zones, so then you can decide if you want to make the investment and continue. I would not recommend getting crowns or a membership yet until you've played through that first bit, the free-to-play zones, and decided on your own. If you would like to pursue it further. The experiment, yeah. Because then if you decide to make the investment, we would have to determine how frequently we would be meeting for the run. Unless I decide to start doing another solo run, in which case that's going to be tricky. Because then I'm going to have 2 runs going at once. Potentially 3 if me and my brother end up doing our secret run that we're potentially plotting for. Alright, so how weak is he? How far down? 16 HP, are you kidding me? That is Wizard Gathering. No, so you know how I've been doing Magic Monday, Infamous, playing Wizard101? It would basically be the same thing, but moved to Sunday. Because Grand Lord works during the daytime, and I work second shift. So if I was to get Grand Lord involved in a Wizard101 run, we would have to do it on the weekends. In any capacity, if Grand Lord was to be involved, so... yeah, so... if that makes any sense. Oh, okay, yeah. Man, what is up with those death shields? Honestly, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna kill him anyway. But yeah, once we get towards the end of Sabrina's run, maybe the last 1 or 2 episodes, I'll put out a community post and be like, hey guys, let's have you guys vote. Or should we spin a wheel to determine the next school? You know, give it a couple weeks so that people can vote. And then depending on what the community says, go from there. Because if the community wants to spin a wheel to determine the school, then it might take a little bit longer to start the run. It actually will, because then I have to go make pets, craft gear. We'll have to find out. We'll cross the bridge when we get to it, but we're getting there pretty quickly because we're already partway through Novus at this point, so it's really just a matter of time before we're gonna be asking ourselves that question. First of all, do you want to see another run? Or are you guys sick and tired of this? I'll go either way. And then, we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do with the community post, you know, we've got our run with Sabrina done for now. Something along the lines of, you know, we've got it done for now. I haven't been through Wallaroo yet, so I'm not going to play it on stream yet until I do so. Do you guys want to see another run? Yes or no? And if so, do you guys want to pick the school, or do you want to spin a wheel for it on stream? What kind of... maybe that's the route we'll take. Maybe that's what we'll do.
Well done! That was a strange
That honestly was not that hard of a fight. What kind of cheats did he have?
Pieces in magic. It is unnatural.
That guy is not a major cheat. Yeah, literally end of round 1, Moonblade, end of round 2, Moontrap, end of round 3, casts one of the following spells, and then he does nothing. There's literally... there's literally nothing after that. That is not a major cheat. But, whatever.
Only one door faces us now. Is it too much to hope there are no tricks attached to this one?
Yeah, I mean, maybe they like... yeah, maybe I should say something and be like, maybe just cheat.
There are the missing remains of the unicorn's machine. You should take it back to her.
Typically, like, according to the Final Bastion guide, typically a major cheater is something that differs the battle considerably. But really, that didn't do anything. Like, it really did.
Let us finally leave this place.
Where?
Voice? What voice? I hear only a strange hum, a buzzing perhaps. Let us depart before we become as mad as its architect. Free at last! Ay, this valley is as strange as the other valley is perfect. As if the dreams, nightmares of some great mind were made manifest. Valencia. Geometry, architecture, clockwork, the ideal of the unicorns and their desire to make perfect art. And for Monkistans, bananas. This world is a tailor-made paradise for each of us, a font of all we ever sought. Indeed, might it truly be all we ever sought? I must go take the machine back to the unicorn wizard. There is something I must see.
Alright, let's keep rolling. Heading back to this lady.
You have returned. The images sketched by the Clockwork Surveyor are disturbing, to say the least. I think I will not venture in there alone. Oh, no good, wizard. I have already used enough of your precious time. Here, take this letter to Contessa Denario for me. She will send help. In the meantime, I will try to make accurate drawings of this sublime place. Alas, my eye and skill are lacking. Have the Contessa send an artiste.
Lol. Yeah.
Oh, good! You alright, wizard? I had grown worried. Don de Gibbon rest passed out without so much as a chow. I was sure you'd been hurt.
Oh, 1,000 apologies. Sometimes the Monkistador Don de Gibbon's experience with an idea seized him. He must race to follow it. Please, please, forgive the breach of etiquette. I assure you, we Monkistans value manners above even compactness. But our soldiers can be coarse.
Apology gratefully accepted, my dear friend. Now, what is this you've brought, wizard? Ah, Merigellen needs soldiers. I shall sit to it.
Now, my dear Contessa, by your leave, I would finally discuss with this wizard why I brought them here. Walk with me
What?
into the banana jungle.
Banana jungles. These guys are Italian or something. I thought I heard the accent sounded familiar.
Finally,
they
we
are.
can speak in peace. Our dear Valencian allies are certainly well-mannered, but sometimes they carry courtly courtesy too far. I was sent to find you because the leaders of our expedition have many questions. How did this strange place come to be? What secrets does it hold? This shard, as you call it, appeared over Sardinia, bustling isle and center of trade between Monquista and Valencia. Why there? The lands the Valencians are exploring are completely different from the place we settled. And this Corritas, as you name it, is stranger still. I suspect you know more than you are saying. Or perhaps more than you think you know. If you would, speak to Don Manzana, leader of our expedition. Many thanks. And may you walk in the shade of the holy banana tree, human.
Ah, it is the wizard. Your praises are sung from Polaris to Zafaria. It is an honor to meet you.
Hey, wizard. What's going on? So, you're a wizard. What's that all about? You cast spells, right? I sell bananas.
Easy, cousin. I'm certain the Valencians have burdened our friend enough. And we have much to discuss. Please, calm yourself. Can you not see that I am speaking to...
Your magnificence. Calamity. All of our essential supplies are missing.
Next time I
We think
skip
these
the heads
strange
off.
creatures took them.
Please, calm yourself. Can you not see that I am speaking to our humongous honored guest? Forgive his rudeness, wizard. He is only a humble soldier.
I know those creatures. You gotta see them. They're wicked awesome. Hey, wizard, I got an idea. Let's take the supplies back.
Another distraction for you, good wizard. Very well. Go hunting with my cousin, and we will resume our discussion after.
Look it! The bananas here. They don't just grow on trees. They run around. Crazy, right? Let's hunt some down. Or are we
Banana
harvesting them?
spiders. Yep. But yeah, it's like with Archmastery, if you thought you were getting them for free up to this point, not anymore. Your Archmastery rating is now against the enemy's Archmastery rating, so now it's gonna be trickier to get your hands on them. Like you guys saw with that previous boss fight, it's not guaranteed anymore. So... we do have some challenges ahead of us. Especially when we get to bosses, because they're going to have a higher Archmastery rating than us. So it could take as many as 2 or 3 rounds before we get... especially to cast Gravestorm, and that's going to slow us down a little bit. And Shadow rating is just as finicky as always. Yeah, I have no real reason to cast this, but kind of just to stall for time. Oh yeah, this is Storm and Life, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, Storm and Life. Because I think that's what my brother's is. Because he's a storm wizard. There we go, now we got something. Grab the stone block. Banana. Hey, yo! Fire Rock! Welcome in! Welcome in, sir. Welcome to the party. Hopefully you're doing well. Hello. Yes. Welcome, Fire Rock. To the solo run shenanigans. Alright. I think that's fire and something, but I'm not sure what. It's definitely not fire and this, because that's Glimpse of Infinity. What's this one? I haven't seen a lot of the Nova spells, so I don't really know them. Ice and Death? If I had to guess? If I had to guess, that one is probably Ice and Death. I'd have to look up all the Nova spells in order to know. But yeah, I'm not nearly as familiar with those, because I've only gotten up to this point twice.
See? This place really is a paradise. All the bananas you can eat, and huge ones, too big to even move. These bananas, they keep so much longer than Skull Island bananas. Man, those go bad fast. I tell you, Wizard, this place is gonna make me rich. But enough of that. The bananas didn't take the supplies. So who did?
We have found the essential supplies, esteemed Marquis. No animal took them. It was the very trees. Come with me, you will see.
Uh-oh. What's that? That's just wood.
You must help us, Wizard. Only you can.
Yeah?
The foliage of this jungle came alive, stole all our supplies, and hid them behind a wall of vines. We must have these beauty essentials. Yes, to go without our hair gel, grooming tweezers, and cologne is unthinkable.
You guys. What am I talking about? Yeah, this one I kind of just pulled out of the bank to use with Sabrina, because I really didn't have anything else to use.
Once begun to speak, they are calling out for you. By name. Do you know why?
Oh, what manner of hairless creature is this? This valley grows stranger by the minute.
Silence, you oaf! This is the wizard. Yes, that wizard. They're an honored guest of Don Manzana.
More than that.
Yeah, my fire wizard is the one that's got the battle narwhal.
Spoken by the supreme primate.
Do not blaspheme! The wizard is a human, not a monkey. Wizard, I know not what is happening here, but please, see if you can calm the trees.
Wizard! Fragments. Help!
The sacred primate speaks through the sacred tree. The wizard is blessed and chosen. It is a miracle.
Miracle? Oh no. Do not forget why we are here. Get the beauty supplies back.
I cannot. It is a holy ground, and I have not done my daily ablutions. None of us have. Because we lack the supplies.
Wizard, it seems.
The wizard has done it! It is a miracle! The wizard is the blessed one! As it is written in the Canticle of Saint Capuchin, so shall the blessed ones ensure the faithful remain fresh and fabulously coiffed, even in the darkest hour. Command us, O blessed one! How shall we, your servants, magnify your glory?
The wizard cannot be a blessed one. They're human! Do you want someone to call the Holy Monquisition? Wizard, return to Don Manzana.
The trees answered you. Only you. My workers speak of miracles, that this whole shard is holy ground. Can it be? Monsignor, is this a blessed one?
Following false prophecy from the front. I know you are no heretic, but it must be proved. This place is connected to you deeply. Why? What is it? Dasein? An entity from outside the spiral, thrown in by you, was transmuted into an entire world? Then it could be said you created this place.
I'm sure this is all very interesting, but I fear we have no time for theology.
What?
I have word that Ponce de Gibbon has gone mad. He is in our fortress raving about the water of life, his old obsession. He won't come out. Madness is such an unseemly thing, and the good Don is leading his soldiers astray. But none would risk dishonor by detaining a noble like him. Therefore, wizard, I must beseech you
Oh boy.
to enter Ponce de Gibbon's
Back to the
fortress
old
and
vices
dissuade
again,
him of
just
this
like in
folly.
StarCraft. Like, 7 worlds ago? 6, 7 worlds ago at this point? Oh, jeez. Gotta love those old vices.
It is the wizard our general warned us about. Eliminate them before they steal his treasure.
I'm not looking to steal anything. Oh, some of them are elites. Interesting, I totally missed that. Yeah, I probably do, but... So probably enough damage. Cool.
Mercy, wizard! I fight for the sake of my general's honor. I held nothing back. I am bested, but my honor is intact.
Just looking for any polygons, because I need those for crafting the Aeon gear. Lots of polygons. Alright. Let's hop in and see what we're up against.
I knew you would come. You are a meddler seeking to rob me of my triumph, but you are too late.
Aw, really? Another major cheat? Ah, this sucks. We just had a major cheater. Well, it wasn't really a major cheat, but... Yay! Cheating! Cheaters! All the cheaters.
The buzzing, it became a voice, whispering to me.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to switch my deck. Because he's myth.
Whispering to me. The dreams of the Valencians came
I can't even equip this deck. Why is it even here? Well, it's the Malevolent Myth deck. Actually, I need to save that.
I hoped against hope, and I was right. The bananas here, they walk because they were nurtured on the water of life. It is here, and I have found it. Finally, the water of life is mine. I drank of it.
Snap.
And it has made me strong. Stronger than I've been in years. Now,
alright.
I will best you at last.
I'm actually gonna hop up for a second here, chat. I'm gonna run to the bathroom before we start this fight, because this is gonna be 3 fights in succession. The cheater, the elite, and then there's a mob. So I'm gonna hop up for a second. I will be back. I'm just gonna have Sabrina spinning so I don't get disconnected. Alright, chat, I am back. Sorry about the delay. Where are you? I gotta have to run to the bathroom. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Got my myth deck. Okay, here we go. Hey. Yeah! It's perfect timing! I just came back. What is up, my dudes? Alright. Magic weaving. Available after Dragonspire. Well, I've gotten way past that point, so I don't know what... if it's just not fully integrated yet? Okay. Alright, let's hop in. And get busy. So what kind of cheats do you got, Ponce? Supposedly he's a major cheater. So I guess we're gonna find out exactly how bad of a cheater he is. Oops! I totally misclicked there. I did not mean to do that. Cloud the Mind. Whoops. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Well, happy accident. I was able to knock the minion out. That works. As strong-willed as I remember. What? Did I have to attack or something? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm stunned for 2 rounds. Damn it. Ouch, this could hurt. This could really hurt. Ouch. Yeah, stunned for 2 rounds. Yeah, I can't even play my stun block. Might do an ultimate Vault Hunter run of Borderlands where I have no gear, or my gear is level 1. That would certainly be an interesting run. You'll have to let me know if you actually do that, Hez. What? That must be some kind of cheat, but I'm not sure what kind of cheat it is. Probably like a blade swap or whatever. It might like randomly swap the blades around, but honestly that doesn't matter because I don't use blades during myth fights, so... He just tried to stun me, that little sucker. Well, I will definitely be applying my stun block now because I don't want to keep getting stunned. I would like to finish this fight. Yeah, let's figure out... Yeah, more than like... Oh, first let's cloud the mind. I'm assuming I have to attack him because I figured that out kind of accidentally. So I'm gonna see if attacking him messes that up. Or, like, not messes that up, but, like, cancels the cheat, because that might be a cycle. That's usually a sign of a cheat cycle, is when they start with something like that. It may not always be a direct cheat. It might be more indirect. Or multifaceted. Okay. So I'm assuming something happens if you don't attack him in a certain amount of time. That's my guess. I'm surprised he doesn't have Shadow. Most bosses at this point do, so I'm really surprised that he doesn't. That is a genuine surprise, actually, but... What are we doing where I can't spend any skill points? Ooh! That sounds like a potential run. Oh yeah, it has, while you're here, I guess I can tell you. I did go ahead and download Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 onto my computer from my brother's library. And I also downloaded RimWorld and Stardew Valley because I've had all 4 of those recommended to me by multiple people. So I figure if several people are recommending the same set of games to me, I should probably try them out. So, and thankfully I can play them for free thanks to library sharing. First, let's cloud the mind. He's doing it again. Now this time, I may not have enough pips to cast something, unless I draw a Gravestorm. He lives for like 20-some HP. The top 10 run. Top 10 makes it so the enemies can level up higher than you, but you stay the same level. Ew. You're 93 HP. Yeah, unfortunately I have to wait at least until next round. Let's look at his cheats. What do he have? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that could be an issue. Yeah, he's got some good...
¿Qué es esto? It is as if I've forgotten all I knew, lost my experience. No, I am strong. I just need to drink more water, eh? You will not stop me.
Oh, this part's funny, you guys.
My general warned us you would come. You are only jealous that he found the greatest treasure in the spiral, and you did not. Be gone, hairless one.
So, he's got... Yeah, I was definitely correct about there being a interrupt cycle. And I was correct about damaging Ponce. So, he does the first Let's Cloud the Mind. You have until the end of the 3rd round of that cycle to damage him. If you don't, then he will confuse you for 2 rounds, which means your spellcasting target is random. So you may inadvertently cast blades and stuff, blades and traps where you don't intend to, and that's kind of nuts. It could potentially be catastrophic. Yeah, the 3rd round is normal. If you don't attack him, yeah, he'll confuse you for 2 rounds. At the beginning of the 5th round, he will interrupt cast a version of Sacrifice to steal what basically your health. Universal and Death Blades that are active on him will increase the amount of damage dealt by it. Any Universal and Death shields that are active on the wizard will decrease that damage. So, yeah, that's a decent change. You do have to, think about that one. So I could agree with it being a major cheat, because you do have to alter your gameplay around him. You have to attack sooner, more frequently. There actually is a noticeable difference to the way the game plays. Against him. So I think I kind of agree. Cheat cycles are usually harder to get out of. So... Oh, excuse me. If I do a no gear run, I will probably get the rarest drops with the best attachments. Yeah, there you go. That'd be a way to kind of get around not being able to level up your gear.
I yield, mighty wizard, but you are too late. My general found the water of life and has already drank from it. You...
Wizard, to wait. I found Wawa.
Beware, wizard. Ponce de Gabon now has power beyond mere mortals. Magic that blends and subverts all known schools. He is supreme. Hey, it would seem honor dictates. I do this myself.
But wait, he was just wearing a suit of armor. What happened to him, guys? What do you guys think happened to him? He's suddenly wearing what looks like little kid pajamas. I wonder what happened to him, right? I actually know, but it's just... Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. I just gotta wait for my spear because of that guy over there, so mainly. Oh, Sleet Storm. Yeah. Do I actually think I have enough damage to maybe get through that resistance? Maybe, because I do have a good amount of armor pierce on my own. I forget exactly what it is, but I think it's in the 20 or the 30 range, so I might actually be okay. We'll have to see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're okay.
No! Bad wizard! You lost! You lost!
My general drank too deep from the water of life. Perhaps it is better named the water of youth. This is not immortality. It is immaturity.
Yucky! Yucky wah-wah! Bad wah-wah!
He will be a great conquistador again, in about 30 years. Until then, it's time for nappies. You may report to Don Manzana. I'll surrender.
Yep. He drank from the water of youth. Not the water of life like he thought it was. Sad for him. That's a rip for the poor guy.
It is done then. How unfortunate. Children can be so embarrassing and messy. Little Ponce will be put on a ship for home. Strange. None of the other water here had that effect. Only where the gibbon looked did he find what he most desired. Why? No matter. I will see that only the best nannies attend to him. I will also make sure nobody drinks this water. Just in case.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I fear I have not given you the friendliest of welcomes, dear wizard. I thank you for dealing with our embarrassing problem with Don de Gibbon. Nonetheless, asking you to risk your life as soon as you arrive is in no way good manners. So come, let us dine on the succulent fruits of this land.
Uh-oh.
By the sacred seeds of the precious pomegranate that came from the Veil of Perfection, our allies need our aid.
I will assemble reinforcements. Go quickly.
Uh-oh. Bro! We got a problem here, chat. We got a problem here.
Galloping grapefruits! Are those? No, it cannot be!
You there? Come to see your handiwork, Monkiston? What is the meaning of this? So, our treacherous allies have finally come. I would put you in chains if I had a moment to spare.
How am I to respond to such a rude greeting? How dare you accuse Monkista of treachery?
You think of me adult? Look! These unholy things attacking us! They are monkeys! What horror have you unleashed upon us?
My good Capitan, I am as horrified as you. Wizard, go forth and stop these abominations!
We got demon monkeys. We got the demon monkeys. Yeah, let's just go for it. More demon monkeys. Oh, the demon monkeys! Three. Like the spear.
Convince this unicorn we mean no.
You mean no harm, I beg you.
Wait, you are the wizard from Ravenwood, the one who fought Morgante.
I
Don
did.
Diego has told me much of you. I hear your words, and I trust you.
You better
You
trust
have
me.
driven some of the creatures away, but there is no end to them. What are they?
Los monos perdidos, unholy abominations. No Monkisten would summon them. Not even a plantain-worshipping apostate. I forgive your accusation of treason. No apology is required. The stress of seeing these terrors was too much for you to bear.
Of course, you are very gracious. Now, how do we stop these creatures?
You're supposed to find out.
Silver, my good ally. The most holy of metals. Silver blades will drive them out of this world. But we need silver to coat your weapons.
Silver? We have no lack of it. Wizard, gather silver berries from the plants of the valley, and my soldiers will arm themselves against this threat.
Little berries, literally. Polygons! Polygons. I need those. I like this sound too. Of the polygons. Oh, the polygons!
With these, we will turn the tide. While you are busy, our scouts determined where these horrible things are coming from. That cave over there. We need to strike back now, but our silver weapons will take time to make. Wizard, can you go into the cave and stop them?
Defeating the demons is not enough. They are being brought into our world by vile magic. There is a dark crucible. It is drawing them. Find it and smash it, or los monsters.
Who let the monkeys out? LOL. Just like who let the dogs out, but in this case it's who let the monkeys out. Aw, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Look who it is. The tree's lackey. The Paradoha.
Aw, this one's another major cheat.
The dog will eat you
Damn
now.
it. Baloney. Aw, dang it. We just had a major cheater. Now we got another one. At least coming up. Dang it. We got a lot of cheaters right away here, chat. Cheers! All the cheating. All the cheats. All the cheats. Don't worry, chat. We will have many more. Many, many more cheaters. Many, many more. Eh. this spell fire. Well, that's unusual.
We are but the scouts of an endless legion. You will never stop us.
Oh, fun.
Here now, what's this? Seems the horses have a friend, lads. Get 'em!
That's fun. Oh, their son. You miss it fast, though. Oh, again? Alright. Well, we actually should be okay. We got a spear. Speaking of which, I want to check Sabrina's armor pierce. I kind of want to know where she is. Let me take a look.
Oi! Basil! Look out! Company's coming! Ha! There. You got me.
32! Holy crap, that's pretty high.
Come on.
That's very high. Yeah, with the spear I can cut all the way through a tower shield and most of a 70% shield.
The wizard, is it? They told me you might come. You fought well to get this far, but now you're done for.
Yeah? What kind of cheats do you have, sir? We are gonna find out. I have no idea! I'm going into this fight blind! I'm gonna see if I can figure it out on my own first. Knowing my luck, he's probably got something that can stun me, even though he's deaf, so I'm not gonna take any chances. Alright, is he anti-blade? That's the first test. Maybe. Ooh. It appears the answer to that question is no. As far as being anti-blade, it appears to be no. So we're gonna roll with that for now. I'm gonna see if I can knock them both out, or at least get them with Scarecrow, and then maybe follow up with Gravestorm. What are we got on right now? Just the 45? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get rid of that Plague with Dark Pact before I shoot. Yeah, he does not appear to be anti-blade, which is good. If he was, I'd go to my myth deck. My trap deck. I wonder what cheats he actually has. It's probably triggered by something else. Maybe he's anti-trap, maybe he's anti-global. Whoa! Oh, damn. Maybe Dark Pact and then shoot. I mean, this is crazy, actually. Yeah, maybe Dark Pact and shoot before I get another negative applied. Especially because I'm getting down to like half HP, I probably should try to strike. Yeah, that's probably the best option. Unless I think I can hold off for a spear. But then if I get this guy knocked out, he's not going to be an issue. So I'll save the spear for the second hit. Especially because I got 30% Pierce already. 32, we determined. Well, that was a sizable hit. Okay. That was a sizable hit for the first shot, actually. I do think the spear would be useful on the second hit, though. I wonder what his cheats are, because we have not seen anything yet. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, that was a sizable hit. Well, whatever his cheats are, we have not triggered them yet. Ooh! There's a cheat. What's he doing? Ooh. Okay. Okay. The battle is child's play. Okay. I'm still gonna be. Oh! Ooh. Ooh, multiple cheats! Oh, damn. Now this is where the cheats are starting. So maybe his cheats are just delayed. I think his cheats are just delayed because we had a bunch of stuff laid on us all at once there. Yeah, a lot of negatives. That could be an issue. I'm starting to wonder if it's a cheat cycle. Like after so many rounds he does something. That's probably what the cheat is. That's a lot of negatives though. I have another one. Dang, it's gonna count separately because of the... I am actually considering reshuffling with the prep that I have, going for Dark Pact, getting rid of it all, because this is a lot of negatives. That's probably the smarter move, is to try and get rid of all these negatives. Yeah, negative 25, 30, 20, 25 again, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna reshuffle, but I'll go for Virulence first. So then when I am ready to strike, that I can go. That's probably the smarter choice. Yeah, because then I can get rid of all those negatives and try to guarantee that he dies. Unless he applies more negatives. But it's going to be less of a negative than before. Ha! He's playing Copycat. Because I already have the spear on, so I'm gonna discard it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play the Spirit Blade. Because this is a powered one. Because I believe I played a normal one before. Okay, where's Dark Pact? Nowhere to be found. Missing in action. Did he just take them all away from me? Well, he took away several of them. Okay. This might actually be my prime opportunity to snack him, because he just got rid of 2 or 3 of them in that fell swoop. So I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, because I think that's the only negative now. Yeah, there's only the one negative. Hey! Cool. Nice. Out! So what kind of cheats did you have, sir?
Beat, but it's too late now, wizard. Our little smoke pot's done its job. The boss got it out of the Royal Museum and it worked perfect. You should have seen them unicorns' faces when they saw the demon monkeys we unleashed.
Deathly Depths. Yeah,
Still
that's Ice and
laughing.
Death.
Ha ha ha.
Oh yeah, now we've got pins for gear.
If the unicorns think the monkeys set the demons on them, it'll set them at each other's throats, it will. The alliance between Valencia and Monquista is doomed. The world will be ours.
Yeah, let's take a look. The dance of battle is child's play to one such as me. Occasionally when any global blade or trap spell is cast by either side, excluding prisms, Basil the Brigand will cast one of the following spells. Plague minus 25%, Mass Weakness, Tower Shield, Protected Tower Shield, Legion, or Protected Frozen Armor. That's actually a decent cheat. That's a pretty good cheat. Yeah, there were people in the comments of the guide talking about how it should be a major cheat because of all the shields and plagues that he's capable of, and I could definitely see how that would pose potentially serious issues for other groups. For me, it wasn't a big deal, but I mean, I probably just got lucky because it only says occasionally, so it's not guaranteed.
The Marlebonian dogs would set us at each other's throats. A coward's plan. But it almost worked. Don Manzan, without you, we would have been lost.
You flatter me. It was the wizard who thwarted their ambitions. Wizard, I see Ponce de Gibbon's tales of your weakness were but jealousy.
Swarms of the fiends remain. It will take time to defeat them, but the silver weapons, they will give us the strength to do it. Grazie, Wizard. But a more important task remains. The Malabonians must be made to pay for this treachery. The cowards, they have gone too far this time. Wizard, go to the illustrious leader of our expedition, the Principe. He will get to the bottom of this.
An excellent suggestion. In the spirit of our noble and glorious alliance, I will accompany you, Wizard. Vamonos.
Alright, sweet. Up we go. Yeah, Novus was certainly an oddball when we first played through it. Me and my little brother.
Who am I? Why, it's a me, Mario the Mario, Principe of the House of Mario, explorer of the spiral. Unlike my brother, of whom we do not speak. Oh, what is this you say? Marleybone seeks to start a war between us and our monkey allies? Oh, this is outrageous! Worst of all, they unleash demons, actual demons in our landing camp. It's ruined, I say. And soon, oh, no. The governor, she's a-coming soon. Lady Pesca, she's touring another castle. If she sees such a chaos, I'm doomed. It's a down the tubes for Mario. You, a human, take me to the neutral pavilion on Conatus at once. The dogs will pay for this.
And I will accompany you as a witness, in the name of our glorious alliance.
Got some stuff happening, chat.
Welcome, esteemed guests. To what do I owe the pleasure of a visit from so fine a delegation?
Treachery! Treachery, you dog! You pledge all the powers of the spiral will explore this new world together. Then you sabotage us? How dare you? You want another war? You think just because we lose our armada, now Valencia is a pushover? You're not gonna like what happens next!
Oh, sir, I'm just an explorer. But I assure you, Her Majesty's government would never employ such cowardly tactics.
And yet we found a group of dogs lurking in a cave, ranting that this world would be theirs. It seems suspicious, no?
Quite. Wizard, you were a witness, yes? Come with me to New Vicorgia and we will begin an investigation.
You better hope you find something, or else all of you Malabonians are gonna be in a deep trouble.
Alright, well, we are headed to New Vicorgia.
Welcome, Wizard, to New Vicorgia. See these buildings? We didn't construct them. They seem to have just grown in this shape for us, like we were expected. Returning to this perfidious sabotage rot. I cannot fathom our illustrious Royal Navy doing such a thing. But you must investigate. Our forces here are under the command of Lord Governor Rottingham Weiler. He's in his office now. It's the large house down the way. Good luck.
Rottingham Weiler. This is fun. I like how they mix up the names for this.
State your business and go away. Sabotage. Rubbish. The Royal Navy does not skulk about like cats. We attack in straight lines, plain as day, and I haven't time to discuss our larger operations on New Marleybone anyway. I have more local concerns. Pests, you see.
Yeah, what kind of pests?
No, I'm not passive-aggressively talking about you, though I'd be correct to do so. I mean the strange native creatures outside. Urks, we call them. Tantalizing rascals keep jabbing curious citizens with those spikes. I have a science-y sort working on a repellent to scare them off. But they need samples from the creatures. Make yourself useful by collecting those samples. Then we can discuss this sabotage business.
Yeah, I love all the multi-schooled enemies in this world. I think it's a unique concept. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for a stopping point relatively soon here. I'm looking ahead on the questline guide, and it looks like there's an instance coming up shortly. There's a few, like, mob fights, exploring, elite fights. So we'll kind of see where we're at. So it looks like I may stop at an upcoming instance. If I decide not to hop off before that. We'll see. I'll keep the questline guide up so then I can watch for the quest names that are here. It's really handy to have this resource. Yeah, and sometime in Novus, we are gonna hit the level cap, which right now is 170. So we won't even be able to gain XP anymore. But honestly, that's not really an issue because you gain enough XP to compensate. Aww. Pet Thistle. And back. Itchy Firehawk! Welcome back, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for a stopping point soon. Relatively, but not immediately. Looking at the Final Bastion questline guide. Holy accuracy debuffs. To determine when I'm gonna stop. Shit! Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not even possible to hit through that. Thanks. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Final Bastion is really handy. Yeah, there's a bunch of mob and elite fights coming up, and then there's an instance. I'm gonna see if we can get to the instance before we stop. That's usually where I prefer to, is like where a combat zone is. It's usually when I prefer to stop. Either bosses, elites, it doesn't really matter. Or just mobs, it kind of depends. What the heck? That's the myth one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, they burned through my stun blocks and still managed to stun me. Oh, they're trying to stun lock me or something. Yeah, I cannot move. I am stunned. Ooh. Oh, wow. Ice and nip? No, because ice and death. I'm confused. I have to look up all the Nova spells because I don't really know them. Hey, nice.
Ah, yes, you. Let me introduce Phileas Dog. They are the foremost everythingist of the Marlebonian Empire.
Huzzah! A new lab assistant. Didn't think I'd get another after the last one. But here you are. What? Nothing happened to the last assistant. Well, okay, we may have been doing an experiment on the combustibility of the ore outside. And in my understandable zeal for scientific discovery, I may have neglected to secure the ore to the table. My assistant did not appreciate the new bump to the head. Now, to the lab.
Well, off you go.
Huzzah! I have already used those samples to mix up an Urk repellent. Now we must test it. We have some captured Urks in the pen through that door. For study, you understand. The creatures here are fascinating, blending schools of magic as they do. We wanted to understand how they do that. Unfortunately, to date, all I have learned is that they take great umbrage to me going anywhere near them. Let's go in and see if this repellent reciprocates the sentiment.
Oh, actually, what works on Urks? Oh yeah, there was somebody in the comments of the guide was saying they missed an instance here. Yeah, we'll run through it. Maybe after this instance, we'll see where the next spot is. I'm kind of just looking.
Ready, assistant? Soon, the sprinklers will activate, spritzing the Urks with the repellent. And there they go. That did not work. Indeed, the Urks seem angrier now. Defeat the unrepelled Urks, assistant.
Okay. Or maybe it is just a mob fight, because an instance is 2 battles or more behind a door. Or behind a sigil. So maybe this was correct. I think it's coming up, though, that somebody issued a correction. It's definitely something close. Let me look in the comments. Yeah, war as well. It's a dungeon quest of the deepest circle of well. I think that's what's coming up. Yeah, the deepest circle of well, someone commented. Yeah. Oh, I hate that stupid thing. Yeah, I'm gonna need a spear. Especially considering the universal resistance. What do I have on right now? Just a 45? That may be enough if I use Cthulhu. Yeah, I think I got him. No! Oh, that one still had resistance. What in the world? Spirit Dispel. These guys sure are fans of dispelling.
Expeditiously! While they're dazed, get back to the lab with utmost alacrity.
What?
That did not transpire according to my projections, but that's okay. Science is just failing until you succeed. Alas, the preparations for each potential failure are long and exhaustive. Rottingham mentioned you had some business with him. Best return to it, I think.
The repellent didn't work. Splendid. Just splendid. Well, you did your part. I suppose we should discuss your concerns now. As I told you, we've not sabotaged anyone, nor have we any motivation to do so. We welcome these other settlers to New Marleybone. Obviously, as the first to discover this place and the most civilized of the peoples here, we claim ownership. But we're happy to lease the land? No, we haven't announced this to the others. I assumed it was obvious. They'll understand when the taxes come due. So you see, we've no...
The well! The well! There's trouble in the well!
What the devil is that? Go see what all the fuss is, would you? There'll be a treat in it for you. That's a good human.
Look! I'm not a dog, man.
Who are you? Wizard? No time. There's trouble in the well. Or these things that we're calling wells. There's water in them. And now chocolate. Terribly toxic stuff. This could be... Wait. Did you say wizard? There was a wizard in Marleybone once. I'm Detective Donna Lassiter. Everyone calls me Lassie. I could use the help of a capable sort. I need to watch this well till it's cleaned up. So you must
Don't
check
give
the
chocolate
other wells
to your
for
dog,
contamination, and
Chet.
any clue for who might have contaminated them.
Don't give chocolate to your pets, guys. They cannot process the chemicals in chocolate very well. Specifically one called theobromine that is found in chocolate. It's incredibly toxic to dogs, cats, and most pets. Do not give your pets chocolate. It could kill them. Humans, though, we have the capability to process that compound that naturally occurs in chocolate, but our pets do not. So there's actually truth to what that lady just said.
Finally come to check the well, have you? About time. It has been smelling far more delicious than is appropriate for water. Chocolate, you say? My word! Why would anyone deal in such a hazardous substance? Yes, yes, we'll check the other wells.
Chocolate? Are all the wells tainted like this? Then go check the last one.
Looks like we got a big problem.
I say, is someone up there? This well appears to be rather dry, and I seem to have, well, fallen down it. My name is Timothy, by the way. Chocolate? I don't know anything about that. In fact, come to think of it, I don't need any help. No, I'm quite content down here, actually. Do move along. Have a pleasant day and all that.
So he got stuck in the well and he doesn't want to get out of it.
Easy, wizard. What is it? What's wrong? Someone named Timothy is trapped down a well? This fella must have something to do with the chocolate in the wells. Probably slipped and fell while trying to poison that one. We have to rescue him and then arrest him. And I think I know how. Upon arriving on this shard, we discovered incredible veins of kibble. Almost like the world itself was gifting it to us. So naturally, we began to mine. One of those mine snakes by the well may be able to break through and get to this Timothy fella. Good luck.
Polygons! Polygons!
Halt! Who goes there?
They're not answering. Just staring at us with their eyes.
Easy now. It's just an intimidation tactic, is what? Eyes can't hurt you.
Nope, nope. Can't take it. We got to fight them. Havoc!
What quest is this, actually? I probably should have looked. Because I think that may have just been a notification for an instance. If it was, maybe we'll finish. And then set off there. Because I also want to get some lunch, because then I have to go to work. Sadly. Oh, so it's 3 bolts randomly split between the 2 players. I can't know what that spell is, but okay. Alright, let's go. Let's knock him out. Ouch.
Looks like if you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy expand backpack elixir from the Crown Shop.
Well, let's get rid of a bunch of crap. Just kind of skimming through this quick.
Hey there! You need to spend some of that gold. You can't get more gold if your bag is full.
Oh yeah, the deepest. Alright, we're good to go. Fix that.
So, we're gonna blow up the wall? Ain't that a mite conspicuous? Let's just lower a rope ladder.
In the middle of town? Oh, yes. Fine day, Constable. Never mind what we're doing. This is much stealthier. We're underground and everything.
Yeah, but won't it be loud?
So? It's a mine. It's supposed to explode.
I think you have a serious misapprehension about mining. Tell them, Wizard. Wait, Wizard? Cripes! Havoc!
That's funny. Yeah, this was the missed instance. Let's go for it. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get to the next combat. Like, after this instance, we'll look for where the next combat is, and then we'll stop. I think that'll be a good stopping point. You know, like I said, I want to go eat, and then... you know, get to work. Stun.
You croaks the dogs who all you is.
Nah. Sorry, 1 second here, chat. Okay, I'll figure that out later. What?
Took you lot long enough. I have been sitting down here in the dank for... Wait, you don't look like a dog of war. And of course, neither do I, being a cat and all. Oh, you're that person that spoke to me from up above. I'd recognize your voice anywhere. Listen, I don't want any trouble. Okay, I'll go wherever you want. Meet any lassie you say. Just lead on.
Nessie!
Wizard, this chocolate contamination is worse than I realized. Tell me you found the culprit. Ah, I take it this is him?
Well, now, I don't know about culprit, really. I just happened by a well and tripped and fell in. A perfectly everyday occurrence, surely.
We'll let the Lord Governor decide that. Wizard, escort our
I smell a mangy alley cat.
And I smell a cur.
I have been informed of our well situation. I take it this table scrap is to blame. I'll deal with him. You, however, need to help us purify the corrupted wells. Phileas has a solution, but needs protection to implement it. Speak to them in their lab.
Let's go chat with her.
Assistant, you return! Most don't. And we have a new mission. Dare I say, a new calling. We must de-chocolatize the wells. Worry not. My de-chocolatizer is ready and tested. It was invented as a defense against a hypothetical attack by Caramel. Actually, I don't think I was supposed to tell you that. Security is paramount. Anyway, to outside.
Well, not like I can really do anything if you, Oh, you're over there.
Now, as you can see, Assistant, there are 4 wells. 3 are easy enough to reach, while 1 is surrounded by Urks, which will no doubt impede upon our innocent endeavor. I can handle the easy ones, but you must use your previously demonstrated prowess to thwart those Urks and purify that single vexing well.
Ah, that's easy. Yeah, I guess I could have stopped there. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, chat. Oh, nice. Easy. Oh, Glimpse of Infinity! Yeah, that's a good hit. Alright.
Huzzah! work. Together, we have cleansed the wells and possibly, nay, probably, saved all of New Vicorgia. You should report back to Rottingham now. I will tell the others here it is safe again to drink the water.
Seems you've done acceptably, Wizard, for a non-Marleybonian. While you were gone, I growled at our friend Timothy until he coughed up all he knew. Our enemies call themselves the Dogs of War, even though some are cats. They're but street toughs and bounders with delusions above their station. They seem to be a new gang, likely hoping to establish themselves here while our presence is minimal. No doubt they are responsible for the trouble in Puerto Nuevo as well. But in attacking us, they've unwittingly left a clue. The chocolate itself, of course. Pay attention. They
Dude,
hardly acquired it locally.
you are so rude,
They must
Rottingham.
have smuggled it here aboard a skyship. Talk to the harbor master about the shipping manifests. See if anything is amiss.
They hate you. Quest helper, are you drunk? I think it is drunk. Just throwing me all over the place.
Oi, what's all this? Someone smuggling chocolate? That's a level 10 biohazard, that is. But which boat is it? Let's see where they come from. Crocotopia, Celestia, Wizard City. Oh, this has got to be it. The Caramel Carrier. It's still dark just down there. Go give them a full, would you? I ain't going near no biohazard. No, sir. Not since the last time with the zombies.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and stop here, my friends. I gotta hop off and go get some food. We are on a little bit of a sigil here for a quest called Let's Ship the Dogs of War. This is quest number 29 out of 89, actually, because of that missing instance quest. So we've actually got 89 quests to get done. So we've actually made good progress today. I will see you guys tomorrow for Festive Fall Titanfall Tuesday. See you then, everybody.